Hi, I'm Randon Purcell with Fallout Music Group, and welcome to this overview of our brand new release, Unblown. This is a massive collection of sounds and contact instruments for horror and tension composers in the film, TV, and trailer spaces. Unblown is created almost entirely from hundreds of raw woodwind recordings and twisted into the types of dark, menacing effects that define the horror genre. There are multiple ways to use Unblown. First, there are 3 different contact instruments dedicated to creating hits and whoosh hits, risers, and rhythmic patterns. Like us, many of you prefer a simple drag and drop wave file process for these types of effects, especially whooshes and risers. So we have provided all of the raw sounds, exports of all riser and hit presets, and a huge collection of specially designed risers, hits, whoosh hits, and rhythmic patterns that have extra processing and are ready to be incorporated into your mix. All files are provided in 24-bit 48K format and can be found in the samples folder wherever you installed Unblown. Let's start with an overview of the hits instrument. This engine works by combining 3 layers of sounds from over 700 unique woodwind samples, along with a 4th layer of percussive hit sounds that have been created and designed especially for this instrument. The percussive sounds are available in the first layer, while the other 3 layers have access to all of the woodwind samples. You have complete control over the sound with controls for source selection, volume, tuning, panning, attack and release, and high and low pass filters for each of the 4 layers. Additionally, you can use the randomization option to keep the current settings while randomizing all of the sources to get instant inspiration. If you're looking for whoosh hits instead of hits, that's no problem. We've designed 70 unique whoosh effects, all created from organic woodwind manipulations. These are spread across the keyboard and are programmed to play the designed hit at the end of each whoosh. Much like the other layers, you have control over the sound of the whooshes with special controls for tuning, volume, low and high pass filters here. And of course, you also have additional effects globally to add saturation, distortion, reverb, and delay as needed. Riser's instrument provides a 3-layer engine, allowing you to combine 3 of the 40 unique riser sources created from raw, mangled woodwinds, as well as synthesizers. These riser sources are created as 8-bar, tempo-synced sources ready to add tension and build to your compositions. Choose from a large batch of specially designed presets or use the randomization options to get something uniquely yours. Controls for source selection, volume, tuning, panning, attack and release, and high and low pass filters for each layer, as well as global effects, can totally transform the sounds to make something completely your own. And last but not least is the rhythms instrument, complete with a 16-step sequencer, full randomization, and per-step volume, panning, length, and tuning options. These rhythms sync to your DAW tempo and are created from over 750 raw woodwind sources. Instrument mechanics, growls, bites, flams, tonal elements, chuffs, and airy effects all combine to make some truly weird and sometimes disturbing rhythms. With full randomization and category selection options, it's easy to create chilling, creepy, or simply percussive rhythmic sequences. A curated set of rhythmic patterns is available, as well as a large selection of snapshot presets. Saturation, distortion, and reverb, and delay all provide additional ways to manipulate the sound of your sequences. As you can hear, Unblown is the perfect addition to your horror and tension arsenal, providing you with endless unique sounds that you will simply not find anywhere else. It is a perfect tool to add some extra tension and fright into your scores. Thanks for taking the time to watch this overview. We hope you enjoy Unblown as much as we enjoyed creating it. Until next time.